So this is the corn silk. And there is the cob in a husk. So this silk comes out. It's kind of sticky, but it has a little hole in the very end of every single silk. And from up here, so this top part is the male part of the flower, or the tassel. And the pollen, as you can see right there, will basically dribble off and fall down in the wind. Incidentally, corn is pollinated by wind. Here's a good shot of a tassel with some of the pollen that's getting ready to pop off. Well, at any rate, this pollen falls on the corn silks, and then the pollen goes down the tube, and each one of these corn silks is connected to a kernel inside. So those go all the way down to a kernel, and they are dependent upon this pollen falling on the silk, going down the tube and fertilizing the actual kernel inside of, or on the cob inside of the husk. So it's complicated, but not complicated. It's pretty simple. And that's why sometimes you get a corn on the cob that is missing a few kernels. One of the pieces of pollen did not get into a silk and make its way down. As you can see, the corn is somewhat variable on height and whatnot. Here's a doozy. It's pretty tall. It's already dropping pollen, or will be soon. Walk through the rows of corn inspecting it. I've noticed that we really need some rain. As you can see, the leaves of the corn plant are just like curling in to reduce surface area and try to retain as much moisture as possible. It is critical now that the silks are starting to come out and the tassels are on top, so it's corn reproduction time, and they need to set seed, and they need the nutrients, which they have, but also water to do so. So this is super critical, and I'll keep my fingers crossed that we get some rain.
Like the Princeton Popcorn Facebook page, follow our Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube page. Be sure to click notifications on Facebook and click the notify bell on YouTube. Visit www.princetonpopcorn.com to learn more.